Welcome to the weather broadcast for today, Monday the 14th of July 2025 from our studios in Jimmet. I'm your presenter, Marshall Alexander. As we take a look at this surface chart analysis here with Dominica in the green circle, we are looking at two tropical waves. This first wave near the Lesser Antilles, just to the east of the Lesser Antilles, expected to approach the area beginning tomorrow, and the second wave here expected to approach the area by Wednesday. Both of these waves are expected to bring an increase in moisture levels across the area during the coming days. So now let's take a look at the moisture associated with features. Here we can see the moisture associated with that first wave just to the east of Lesser Antilles, expected to begin affecting the area by tomorrow, and the moisture associated with that second tropical wave here expected to begin affecting the area by Wednesday. So both of these waves are expected to bring an increasing cloudiness with the possibility of some light to moderate scattered showers and a chance of isolated thunderstorms across the Lesser Antilles during the next 2 days. Now let's take a look at the Saharan air layer or Saharan dust. Here we can see the movement of Saharan dust as it moves towards the Lesser Antilles. However, here we can see a reduction in the concentration of Saharan dust here, and this is as a result of the moisture associated with these two tropical waves. And following the passage of these two waves by Thursday, we expect to see an increase in the concentration of Saharan dust across the Lesser Antilles, including Dominica. So we're advising people with respiratory sensitivities to be on alert and to exercise caution to avoid complications. Now let's take a look at earlier satellite imagery. Here we can see the movement of clouds in association with these tropical waves. Here we can see this area of cloudiness associated with that first tropical wave expected to impact or approach the area by tomorrow, and this area of cloudiness associated with that second tropical wave. However, I can tell you that there's a lot of interaction with Saharan dust in this area here, and as a result, this is preventing the development of these waves at this time. Now, taking a closer look, here we can see that Dominica did experience an increasing cloudiness mainly across the eastern section, the eastern and central section of the island, with the western section experiencing generally fair to partly cloudy conditions. Now, taking a look at earlier radar imagery and what it indicated, some light scattered showers moved across Dominica, mainly across the central and northeastern section of Dominica during today, with some scattered showers being seen off to the east and moving from east to west, approaching the island. Now, tonight's weather is expected to be fair to occasionally cloudy and slightly hazy with a few brief showers. Temperatures expected to be down to 24 degrees Celsius on the coast and 22 degrees Celsius in the interior. And tomorrow's weather, we are at yellow vigilance. That means we should be aware. So we're expecting an increasing cloudiness with scattered showers, which could be light to moderate at times, and the possibility of some isolated thunderstorms. Temperatures are expected to be up to 30 degrees Celsius on the coast and 29 degrees Celsius in the interior. So again, we're advising people in areas prone to flooding, landslides, and falling rocks to be on alert and to exercise caution during the next 2 days, which is Tuesday and Wednesday. Not too much of concern as it relates to sea conditions, as seas are expected to be slight to moderate, with waves peaking up to 1.5 meters or up to 5 feet. High tide tomorrow will be at 7:20 a.m. with another high tide at 8:09 p.m. with low tide being at 1:06 a.m. and 1:52 p.m. Again tomorrow and Wednesday as well, we are at yellow vigilance. That means we have a low threat in place, and that is for an increase in cloudiness, shower activity, and the possibility of isolated thunderstorms. Tomorrow being increasingly cloudy, or the weather is expected to be increasingly cloudy with the possibility of some scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms, and this is expected to continue into Wednesday, with conditions being cloudy to overcast at times, with light to moderate scattered showers and the chance of isolated thunderstorms. So again, on Tuesday and Wednesday, we're advising people in areas prone to flooding, landslides, and falling rocks to be on alert and to exercise caution due to or during the passage of that tropical wave, which is expected to bring an increase in rainfall and thunderstorm activity. However, as we approach Thursday, we expect to see partly cloudy to occasionally cloudy skies and also an increase in Saharan dust concentration by Thursday. That means that we expect to see a gradual drying out of the atmosphere by Thursday. A slight increase in wind speeds can be expected from Tuesday into Wednesday, with winds going from 30 kilometers per hour up to 35 kilometers per hour on Wednesday into Thursday, and this is expected to result in a relative increase in wave heights, with wave heights going from 1.5 meters to 2 meters on Thursday. Sunrise tomorrow will be at 5:42 a.m. and sunset will be at 6:40 p.m. Again, stay informed. Scan our QR code here to follow us on our WhatsApp channel, and also search Dominica Met to follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and also visit our website at www.weather.gov.dm. Stay informed, stay safe, be prepared, as we are in hurricane season, and let's continue to monitor the progress of these tropical waves as they approach the area. See you next time. Have a good one.